That's it. That's the intro. What is up, guys? Butter something here. In today's video, I did want to talk about the new factory update that we're going to be getting. I do want to kind of talk and kind of break this down. One, I want to start with how the map is going to be expanded. My next topic will be the scav boss and how I kind of expect that to work. And my last topic is the amount of players on the map. So all this ties into my first topic. So with my first topic, this is what they're probably going to do. And if they don't, it's something that they probably need to do. There needs to be an outer area to factory, whether it be expanded upon. And what I mean by, outer area, it can be outside. That's fine. Don't really care. Remember, this is technically connected to customs. So there is an outside industrial area. There will most likely be an outside industrial area around this. If there's not, they need to expand the map itself and really expand it out. Maybe keep it inside like labs, but they do need to expand it out, seeing as how this will most likely become the budget labs map for a lot of players that really want to go with that PvP mentality, but they don't want to spend the 200k rubles that it is to get into the map. Secondly, my next topic here, or not my next topic, but just to kind of add on to my original topic here of, them expanding factory, they're either going to have to make it, an outside where you have those multiple entrances, or they're going to have to make it, have more underground. That's the only way that they can do it. They can either make it vertical or they can make it horizontal and wider. That's the only way that I see them doing this. But on to the next topic of the new scav boss that they're going to be adding. I've seen a lot of memes on Reddit as of late. A lot of people are just saying, oh, just make it a hatchet runner. Although I like the idea of a 2-stab and then you're dead hatchet running scav boss. Probably not the best idea. I think that this scav boss will more than likely, since this is close quarters, probably be an SMG scav boss, and probably with the size of the map, if we do get it expanded vertically or horizontally again, will probably have the same amount of guards as Sanitar, which is 2. So I could see them giving him an Asval and putting him in like a construction kind of suit, and like, I don't know, something that kind of has to do with factory and the industrial era, like not the era of industrialness, but like the occupation surrounding factory work. So give him a hard hat, make that an item or something like that. I don't know, would be cool. But again, just to kind of recap, I feel that he's going to be a close quarters scav boss, and he will probably have 2 guards who are also close quarters, whether it be a PP-19 or Asvals or Vectors there, or MP7s even. There are a plethora of SMGs in this game that can be used for this scav boss, which would be very, very cool indeed, if I do say so myself. Again, just a thought here. If they make it vertical for the update and they make it so it just has more levels, we are more than likely going to see a bottom level scav boss spawn as well as a locker scav boss spawn. But I will say that if there is a locker scav boss, there's 2 ways that they can do this. They can either have him patrol the area of factory and patrol that office area, those that whole 3-floor kind of thing they got going on there, where it's the offices, lockers, and then like that bottom that gives you access to the main floor, or they can make it so that he just holds lockers, bathrooms, and kind of holds down an area. So if they gave him the underground, essentially he could spawn anywhere underground and kind of hold that. And if he spawns in this little, in the bathroom locker area, he holds that down. So those are just 2 spawns that I can kind of think of. If there is an outside industrial area, they are definitely going to have to make it more along the lines of the bronze pocket watch area, with a lot of shipping containers, a lot of close quarters. Maybe make it sort of like shipment in Call of Duty. If you guys have played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I believe it was, there was a map that had a boat, which is just a whole bunch of shipping containers, and you would go in and out and weave in and out on those. And that was a great map. very close quarters, you definitely had to listen out from, you know, stuff like that. But again, Call of Duty Tarkov doesn't really translate too well, but the close quarters of that map would definitely work with something like this, and I would appreciate them doing something along those lines. Now, to kind of get to my last point here, we are getting a factory extension. So I do believe that we will probably get a player count update. So remember, it used to be 6. So you always spawn in with a team of 5, and you'd have that one extra person that you would either, you know, kill, or they would wipe your squad. Poggers. Yeah, we don't have that right now. We have 5 players. So for me personally, depending upon, and irregardless of them expanding vertically or horizontally, I believe that there needs to be either a 8 or a 10 player cap. The reason I see this happening is because a 5-man, you know, you got an additional 3 people on the map, whether they be solo players or even a team of 3. You can handle that as a 5-man, but they can also handle you. You know, 2 5-man teams on a map like this, where it would be 10 players, 2 5-man teams on this would definitely bring the feel of Tarkov to a lot of people, and would definitely give us a kind of an insight, if I say so myself, into the arena for Escape from Tarkov and that DLC that's going to eventually be coming from Battle State Games. So if they just update it to 10 players, you would definitely have 2 teams of 5 duking it out on this super stressful map with a scav boss that is also ready for close quarters. This would be probably one of the best maps that they could possibly make for those really, really aggro players that want to have a great time just PvPing it up and having freaking awesome clips, whole bunch of stuff. And one last thing I wanted to add, maybe like a kind of a bonus topic here. If they do this, we are definitely going to be seeing a lot of the loot get updated on the factory map, and we'll probably make it comparable to, honestly, it is a factory and there's a lot of stuff that could be on this. I want to say it might even be comparable to Reserve, loot wise, depending upon how they expand it. You could definitely make some good money here. And I will say this will probably be one of my scav maps if that is something that they do. But that's the end of my video, guys. I definitely appreciate all of you who maybe just watch for one topic, or even just skip to the end to hear me say I'm out. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching. All of you that appreciate my opinion and my takes on stuff, definitely appreciate you guys 110%. You guys have been wonderful with the 12.9 update. Definitely been making those videos for my just new stuff coming out, blow up, as well as my quest guide videos. Definitely appreciate that. But that is it for me in this video. If you guys felt like I left anything out, again, definitely make sure to leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. And definitely make sure you clap those cheeks on the way out to make sure you're subscribed with all the latest from Butter Something on YouTube. That is it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.